am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. Thank you, Mark, and thank you, everybody. Welcome to the Ventura Center for Spiritual Living. I am Reverend Bonnie Rose, and today we come with our hearts open, calling for peace in the world, and trusting and knowing that there is a power that is greater than any opposition, and we call that forth together as we celebrate this Sunday. Welcome, 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 and welcome to our folks online as well. Let me do some brief announcements, and then we'll jump in. Okay, so anything that I'm going to say you can find on the website, which is www.venturacsl.org. If you're a first-time visitor, you are most welcome to be here and express yourself and go and find one of our ambassadors if you've got any questions about the center. They're wearing teal stoles and they'll help you out. Or ask anybody, really. It's cool. Flower dedication. The flowers are from Devon in memory of her Aunt Elizabeth. So thank you, Devon. It's beautiful. Beautiful. We have a choir rehearsal, and choir is starting early today. It's at 11:15. That's to accommodate for a membership class that we have at noon. We'll say more about that at the end of the service. We have a science and spirituality group that meets on July 16th, the third Wednesday of every month. And the book is The Future Human by Lee Harris. Sunday, June 29th, we're having Circulation Sunday. Stay tuned for more information on that as well. Shelley, who is running that show, will be getting up here at the end of the service to tell us more what that means. And I think that's it for now. But let's go ahead and we'll call forth Bill Hadris, who will lead us in a youth message.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Youth like to join me? I know I saw Kaya.
Yay, Kaya. Yay.
Yeah,
sure.
Cool.
All right.
It's in disguise. So I'm Bill Hadris with Youth and Family. And today, I'd like to ask you all some questions. What'd you do yesterday?
I got a nail in my shoe.
You got a nail in your shoe?
Whoa.
Oh my goodness. Did it hurt? What happened?
It hurt all the way.
It hurt all the way? Oh, all the way. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
When we were walking.
While you were walking. What did you do?
My mom helped me.
Your mom helped you. Very nice.
Nice.
Was there something good about getting a nail in your shoe?
My foot wasn't bleeding.
Your foot wasn't bleeding.
Well, that's good. All
Thank
right.
goodness you were wearing shoes, right?
Absolutely.
So, and did you want to share something, Asher?
No.
Okay.
No. Okay. Fair enough. So, if you can see the good in every situation, God will always be looking back at you. So I invite you all to repeat after me.
Oh.
Everywhere I go, I find love.
Love. I love it. Let's do that again.
Okay, we're going to do that one more time. After me. After me. I'll say it and then you say it. Ready? Everywhere I go, I find love.
Everywhere I go, I find love.
And so it is.
And so it is.
Thank you.
Thank you. You are the face of God. I hold you in my heart. You are a part of me. You are the face of God. You are the face of God. I hold you in my heart. You are a part of me. You are the face of God. Thank you. Thank you. And we're calling forth Bill Seal, our practitioner, and he will lead us in prayer.
Good morning. Would all the practitioners and ministers please rise and assist me in anchoring this prayer? Oh boy. Just breathe in right now. Just all of us take a deep breath and let it out. And just be. Knowing that Spirit is the guiding force in each of our lives. Knowing that God is strength through peace. Knowing God is love. Knowing God is integrity. Knowing God is the answer. And recognizing these qualities of Spirit within each and every one of us. And myself. I speak my word as we enter into this prayer, knowing as we are anchored into Mother Earth, just breathing in and trusting Spirit to guide each and every one of us in this moment. We give thanks, deep gratitude thanks for the lives we have, regardless of what the world may view them as. We are love. To our very core, we are love. And in that love, we rise in strength, recognizing the truth of who we are, the great I am, connected to Spirit, anchored into Mother Earth, moving forward with ease and gentleness, kindness, and peace, but most of all, love. I give thanks for all of those who are here to serve. Whatever you are doing, always know you are appreciated and recognized and seen. Each and every one of us here today are seen through the eyes of love. I give thanks for this service. I give thanks for Kusala being here and his words of wisdom that he will share with us today. I give thanks for our practitioner corps, the musicians. Most of all, I give thanks for Reverend Bonnie and the strength and kindness that she shares with us. I thank you for that. I release all these words that I've spoken. I release them into the universal law of love. And please join me in saying, and so it is.
So it is. Thank you. Thank you, Bill. And so staying in that place of love and peace, let us call forth a deeper awareness of peace on earth, trusting and knowing that there is a power and a presence that exists beyond all appearances. This presence goes by many names. Some call it God, some call it Spirit, higher power, love, nature, the universe, energy. Today we call it I am. And so we lift our voices together as we sing about this I am presence. We know it, that it is the life within ourselves, but we also know it as the life in every atom, molecule, every tiny particle of the universe. This I am presence fills and circles the globe. And so as we sing together, I am remembering who I am, we call forth the I amness, the pureness, the purity of heart, the purity of love, of peace, of kindness in all beings everywhere. We call it forth, we see it, we know it, we be it, and together we sing, I am remembering who I am, not only for ourselves, but for all beings everywhere. We encircle the planet with our loving kindness and our peace. So let us sing together now, I am remembering who I am. I am remembering who I am. I am remembering who I am. I am remembering. I am remembering who I am. I am remembering who I am. I am remembering. I am remembering. I am remembering who I am. I am remembering who I am. I am remembering. I am remembering who I am. I am remembering who I am. I am remembering. I am remembering. I am remembering who I am. I am remembering who I am. Breathing in the I am presence of peace, power, love, conscious awareness of the I am. Let us breathe in gently and then exhale, opening our eyes as love, and in service to what is, as it is, and so it is. Namaste.
Hey everybody, I'm Smitty, this is Julia. You may know us as Smitty and Julia.
How mysterious.
See what I did there? Okay. We want to thank you, your church tithes to our music foundation, our music education foundation in Ojai. We're presenting our first a children's teen theater this coming weekend. It's Hadestown Youth, and it's at Matilaha. Thank you for your support. So there'll be some backstage opportunities to get tickets. It is selling out, so we hope
Some
to
of them
catch-
sang here.
Yeah, remember the little
previously.
kids that were here? Yeah, you're gonna love it. So we wanted to pick one show tune here, even though it's kind of dark. We heard the message was about journeys today, so we picked a couple songs about journeys. And this is from A Star Is Born, which is going to be turned into musical theater next summer on Broadway. Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I fear myself.
Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I fear myself. I'm on a deep end, watches I dive in. I'll never meet the ground, crash through the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now, in the shallow, in the shallow, in the shallow. We're far from the shallow now. I'm on the deep end, watches I dive in. I'll never meet the ground, crash through the surface where they can't hide us. We're far from the shallow now, in the shallow, in the shallow, in the shallow. We're far from the shallow now.
Hello.
I hear it. Thank you, Ronnie. Okay, you know, the older I get, the taller this thing gets. It's just, I don't know. It keeps reminding me, you know. I'm going to talk about journey and I'm going to talk about destination today. But I want to start by saying the destination is a lie. Keep that in mind. So, we're born for some unknown reason. A lot of things we think is the reason, but who knows. And when we're born, we're everything, and everything is us. And I thought to myself, that's such a wonderful place to be. Everything and everything is us. But it's not functional. It doesn't work. Because in order for our life to work, we have to be separate from it. And that's why there's a little dis-ease in being somebody. Ram Dass said in the first half of our life, we're in the process of becoming somebody. And in the second half of our life, we're becoming nobody. Oh. And maybe one of the reasons we want to become nobody is nobody dies well. So mom is there, and we don't know it's mom. We just know the universe is caressing us, taking away our pain and suffering. And then one day, mom shows up. Mom is separate from us. It's an amazing event. Now there's two in the world, you and mom. And then a little later, dad comes in. And now you got three. And mom is teaching you how to be you. This is what you need to do. This is how you need to do it. You got to eat with a fork. You can't eat with your hands. But mom, it's so much fun to eat with my hands. No, we need to socialize you. And about the age of 2, you start to realize you just can't go to the bathroom anytime you want. There are rules, and there are places, and you have to learn the rules and find the places. And that's okay, because it's easier to get along with other people if you're not all pooping at the same time. Then one day, mom says, you need to learn. What do I need to learn, mom? You need to learn everything. We're going to take you to school. I hated school. I didn't want to go to school. I wanted to stay with mom. And mom drove me to kindergarten, took me to the front door, and left me. Abandoned me. And I had to go into this room with a bunch of people I didn't know, all my age. I didn't have anything to talk about. I only talked to mom. So that's how it began. And then we get even a bigger school and a better school and more stuff to learn, and we start to dissect the world into 1,000 parts and 1,000,000 parts, and we get a language, and we have a vocabulary, and every time we say a word, we're separate from it. If I say the word chair, I can never be the chair. It's always out there. And I'm going, wow, this is so uncomfortable to have to be me. And then, after high school, mom says, have you ever thought about leaving? And I'm going, man, no, I didn't think about that, mom. Well, at some point in your life, you have to leave. And so I left. And I got a job. And then I had other things to learn. How to be a good employee. How to know what a boss is. How to appreciate the boss. How to be a good worker. And then there's politics. And then there's relationship. And there's so much to learn and so much to do. And I kept learning and doing, and the journey got more and more complicated all the time. And you know what? It never got better. It only got different. And that was a bummer. So then the second journey started, the spiritual journey. And I think at some point in our life, we get to that place where, because it's not getting better, and you realize it never will get better, that maybe spirituality holds the key. Maybe if I learn that, if I go on that journey, it'll make my life different. So at 28, I got a book, The World Religions. I was a non-theist. I was a non-religious. I was happy. I was secular. I knew what to do and how to do it. But you know what? That's so limited. And being spiritual means it opens the door to everything. So I got the book, I started to read, I found a meditation center, I started to do all this kind of stuff. And what I became aware of was morality. One of the journeys we all have to take sooner or later is to become moral. It seems a lot of people don't take that journey, but most of us do. And so I use the 5 precepts as the beginning of my moral journey. Not to kill, not to steal, no sexual misconduct, not to lie, not to consume intoxicants. Well, maybe not to consume intoxicants to the point of intoxication. That might be good enough. I ain't drunk, I just been drinking. And this moral code sort of allowed you to look at the world a little differently. You started to see the advantage of being good. Now, in Buddhism, and this may come as a shock if you don't know about Buddhism, we don't have God. We're non-theistic. But if we did have God, we'd spell it differently. We'd spell it G-O-O-D. And that would be a way of relating and contacting and connecting with the world in a skillful way. So these skill levels, this skill set that we acquire through understanding morality allows us to be integrated into the greater community without fear from the other. So if you're practicing those 5 precepts and move in to the neighborhood next to somebody, they should feel relieved because you're not going to do those 5 things to them. And that's a good thing. We can do a lot of other things, but we don't have to do those things. So now we're on the second journey of our life. We're combining the secular with the spiritual. And son of a gun, things start to becoming better. We're getting to a place where we stopped with the secular, added the spiritual, and now we're on the journey again. We're going to see how we're going to be in a variety of situations. We're going to see if our skill set is useful and workable. And there you go. And you start to meditate, perhaps, or you start to pray, perhaps. And in meditation, the idea is to transcend self. Transcend the I am just for a few moments. Just to sort of reconnect to that place that's spiritual and everything. Now, if you've ever been something and experienced everything, it changes you completely. I like to call enlightenment the direct experience of the interconnectedness and interdependence of all phenomena. Now, when you hear that the first time, it makes no sense at all. What the heck is Kusala talking about? But there's something that happens when you connect to everything. Now, we don't want to call it by a word or a name because it's never the word and it's never the name. The word is just a representation for something that can be experienced but not understood. Can't be intellectualized. It's a direct experience. And if you've ever had that, it's marvelous. Say it's a moonlit night, you're on Santa Monica Beach. You don't want to go in the water because it's polluted, but you're on the beach. And you're walking around with a good friend, and all of a sudden, everything dissolves into this present moment experience. No past, no future. All your sense stores are heightened. You can almost feel the moon glow on you. And then it goes away. It was just a moment. It was timeless. How long does a moment last? It lasts as long as it lasts. You can't keep track of those moments, but you had one. And now you wonder, what's wrong with me? Am I getting the flu? What just happened? Because it was so good and so impersonal that it felt like freedom. It felt like freedom. Now, people want to be free, but generally speaking, when people want to be free, they want to be free to do what they want to do. This is a different kind of freedom. This is a freedom from having to be who you think you are, or who they think you are. This is the kind of freedom that allows you to just be, allows you to just do, without any words or symbols, just to be, just for a few moments. I posted something today on my Facebook page about a porch. A porch is the best place you can do nothing, and it's okay. And we have a porch at the meditation center, and I like just sitting on the porch and watching the traffic go by and the people walking by. And we have a lot of people walking dogs in our neighborhood, and they're just walking the dogs. And I'm thinking, well, isn't that so cool? That I get to hear the sounds of people talking and watching dogs, and the cars go by. And here I am in this porch. And I'm outside. Nobody likes to go outside anymore, but I'm outside, and I'm just going, wow, this is neat. And that just changes my whole perspective for a while. That, yeah, there's a lot going on that I'm not even aware of. And that's cool. I'm happy in some cases that I'm not aware, but other cases it's nice to know that the good stuff happens too. So here I am on my second journey, and I say to myself, well, what is the destination of this journey? Because the secular journey ended in disappointment. You could only go so far. And I don't care how much money you had or what kind of car you drove or how big your house was. Happiness is an inside job. All that other stuff doesn't make you happy. It just gives you something to do. I got to wash the car. Oh no, the engine light's on. What am I going to do now? My engine light has been on for 7 months. My car has never driven better. I'm not getting it fixed. In the old days, before we had engine lights, you didn't know something was wrong. It just ran good. You know, now they want to warn you. Something may happen. Oh, no. Okay. So here we are. We're on the second journey. We've added a little spirituality. Okay, cool. And when we did that, we also added a little empathy, a little kindness, a little wisdom. And that changed you forever. Because now you see things with your heart and not just with your intellect. That's the journey. The journey is to find your humanity. You were born human. What does that mean? It means you have the opportunity to be kind. I don't know if you've watched the animal shows on TV, nature shows. Can't watch them anymore. I can't watch them anymore. They're beautiful animals. I used to love watching them. Now they eat each other. That's all I see. You got 5 minutes of running around and joyful playing, and then you have a half hour of killing and eating. I'm going, wow. I can't go fishing anymore. Fish, it said, feel pain for 22 minutes after they're pulled from the water. And people say fishing is such a wonderful experience. Let's go out and kill some fish today. It's a beautiful day. So when you add the humanity to your skill set, what you start to see is there's a lot of stuff that you're not going to do anymore, and it's okay. You know, vegetarian, that's good. Meat, that's good. But don't kill the cow. You know, people say, well, Kusla, you're a monk. Where do you get your meat from? I said, Vaughn's. That's where you get your meat from. And now, when I watch those cowboy movies and they're herding the cows, I never figured out where the cows were going. Now I know. And I'm sad. I don't want to be a cowboy anymore. Looks like a terrible way to make a living. So here we are, and we're on our second journey, and we've added some kindness and some insight and some wisdom. And you might wonder, okay, what's the destination of that? Is it bright lights and tingly feelings? Is that what's going to happen to me at the end of my spiritual journey? Will I see visions? Will that happen to me at the end of my spiritual journey? No, I tell you what might happen, most likely to happen. You may not even appreciate it, but it's going to happen. What's going to happen is you will find underneath all your reality, everything is connected. You've always been part of everything, and everything's always been part of you. You have never stood alone or apart. And when the Buddha said, we do not have a self, what he was saying is we are never independent. And the idea of self and personality is to keep us separate because that's how we live in the world. If I am one with the door, I can never leave this room. Which wouldn't be a bad thing, but eventually I'd have to find lunch someplace. So we need to be separate, and that causes us a lot of suffering and dis-ease, but we know we have the possibility of being reconnected in our spiritual practices and can appreciate the wholeness of life. Now, the problem with this, according to Buddhism, we're always in a constant state of becoming something else. There's no permanence. There's no situation that doesn't change. And in a lot of cases, that's a good thing. We're happy that a lot of situations change because they cause a lot of suffering in the world. But we're unhappy when we're experiencing something and it's going to end, like going to Disneyland, the happiest place on earth. And at 10 o'clock they say, everybody needs to go home now. No. You mean I have to leave the happiest place on earth? Yes, you do, because none of us here are happy. I know I'll be getting those emails after that. So don't get attached. Don't get connected in an unskillful way. Realize you're always connected. And that is the reason everything changes, because it's called growth. Growth enables everything to happen because everything changes. So I would say to you, all the people in the audience with gray hair, I would say to you, you're not getting older, you're just growing. So let's all grow together and find our kindness and our generosity and our wisdom. Thank you for listening. Good. Thank you. Thank you.
Give me a second. Thank you so much, Kusala. That was great. Thank you. Just loved it. I'm debating whether or not to put my foot in my mouth. Should I? Well, I just wanted to point out that it's been 4 Sundays in a row that somebody has said poop on this has said poop, not pooped, but said poop on this stage. It's that kind of a church, people. We're all inclusive, so just so you know. Please forgive me. Okay. The other thing is on a more serious note. I think probably some of you have seen the news and that the U.S. dropped some bombs on Iran, and we're praying for peace. We're knowing peace for all beings everywhere. And I thought today I would do a prayer for peace after the talk that Kusala did that was so lovely. And I'll do a prayer for peace, and then we'll sing a peace chant. I was thinking of ending the service with the peace chant that we're going to do after the prayer, but we're going to do our upbeat thing. And the reason that we're doing the upbeat thing is because of Sharon Salzberg. Sharon Salzberg, a well-known Buddhist teacher and author. I was on a Zoom call with her recently, and she was talking about a tragedy where somebody showed up at this gathering after the tragedy. She was facilitating some understanding and facilitation and moving through the grief, and somebody showed up and she said, "I'm feeling guilty because I had a really good day today and I'm happy. And there's all of this tragedy." And Sharon said, "You know what? My definition of equanimity is the capacity to hold all of it, to be able to hold the joy and the sorrow." So we'll move into the place of open-hearted wonder at how people can be sometimes, all of those things that Kusala talked about, how we're always clutching at something and trying to be in power and trying to be more important than somebody else. We'll move into a knowing of that, and we'll sing the peace chant. But then at the end of the service, after the announcements, we'll sing our upbeat song that says, "I want to sing, I want to dance," and hallelujah. All right? So let us pray. So, moving within, let us turn within and open our hearts to be that place that we know that we already are, that spiritual place that is both everything and nothing, that is fullness and emptiness, that is darkness and light, that is somebody and yet nobody. Let us be that place of wonder, that place of love, that place beyond opposites that holds all circumstances, that holds all beingness, that thing that is beyond words, that thing that cannot be defined, that word that cannot be spoken, the wordless word, the place of deep unknowing that knows everything. Let us anchor into that place and know that this is who we are, that we are that life of spirit, we are that presence, we are that power as it lives and moves and has its perfect being through each of us. And in that place, we know the truth about existence, that underlying all storms, there is a deep place of peace. Just like when there is a storm on the ocean, the surface is choppy, the waves are huge, but underneath all of that, there is this place of peace, of power, of equanimity, of poise, of comfort, a place of stillness. And so we go to that place of stillness right now and we allow it to guide us. We trust it. And we let it be in all of its glory, expressing through our thoughts, our words, our actions. It expresses through how we talk to ourselves. It expresses how we speak to others. It expresses through how we post on social media with kindness and love and peace and compassion for all beings everywhere. It expresses as we learn to love all beings, as we learn to love our enemies, as we bless those who curse us. It expresses in all things because the solution that we all seek is beyond opposites. It is beyond polarities. It is beyond hurting others. It is beyond being a victim. It is beyond any of that. It is being empowered to know the truth, to speak the unspeakable truth that we barely understand, but to allow it to pour through us and inform us. to create form through us as it lives and moves and has its perfection through us. And so together we know this is true. Together we know that we are transformed. Together we know that we are moving into places that we never imagined, that we hold that third force, that place of reconciliation that works miracles. We give thanks for all of that and so much more. We give thanks for life in all of its expressions. We give thanks for transformations as we give thanks for all paths to God, each path seeking transformation in its own unique way. Churches, synagogues, mosques, ashrams, gurdwaras, temples, fundamentalists, atheists, all of it conspiring to a place of greater awakening and greater grace. And so let us know that together as we give thanks for peace. Peace on earth, peace in the heart, peace in the body, peace in the mind, peace for all beings, peace for animals, peace for the planet, peace for all countries. Let us know that now and give thanks for it as we breathe in. And then exhale as we release this word into the mystery of the word, into the mystery of the law. And together we say, and so it is. And then let us sing together, may peace prevail on earth. 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 May peace prevail in me. 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 May peace prevail in you. 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 And now sending peace everywhere, may peace prevail on earth. 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 Namaste. We open our eyes as peace, in peace, prevailing as peace, and so it is.
Okay, with that idea of peace in our minds, and now with your hands on your heart, we're going to do our offering affirmation, and we'll say it together. We trust in spirit. Love is the giver and receiver of all that we are. We offer these gifts. It is an outer expression of our inner abundance and compassion. Our gifts bless many and returns to us multiplied in miraculous ways so that we may give again. And so it is.
Thank you. Thanks, Bern.
I don't know. It just touched me that peace song. I'm sorry. I'm just still in tears. I'm just having a hard time calming down. You just got me there. You just got me there.
Get a hug.
We love tears here. We love tears. Your tears are beautiful. You're watering the earth.
I'm not ashamed. I just want to see what I say. Just sing with me, yeah. Just, all my bags are packed. I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside the door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye, but the dawn's breaking. It's early morn. The taxi's waiting. It's blowing his horn. Already I'm so lonesome I could die. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. There's so many times I've let you down. So many times I played around. I tell you now, they don't mean a thing. Every place I go, I think of you. Every song I sing, I'll sing for you. When I come back, I'll bring you wedding ring. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm living on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Ooh, babe, I hate to go. Now the time has come to leave you. One more time, let me kiss you. Close your eyes, I'll be on my way. Dream about the days to come when I won't have to leave alone. About the times I won't have to say. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Ooh, babe, I hate to go. I hate to go. I hate to go. On a jet plane. I hate to go.
got my steps in today. Good morning, everybody. I'm Reverend Jennifer Gadbury Hadris. I'm the assistant minister here, and the reason I'm over here is because we're going to have Shelley coming up a little bit to give an announcement. So, if you were here at the beginning, you've already heard some of this, but I'm going to go over it again just in case you came in a little later. If you're new to our center, everything I'm going to talk about is on our website at www.venturacsl.org. And also, if you're here in person, at home, go to the website. If you're here in person after service, we have a lot of things going on in the social hall. So anything, if you have any questions, there'll be somebody at a concierge desk, which is on this side, and they can answer all of your questions. If you want to talk about something else, we have people in teal stoles, our ambassadors. So we have Rhina up here, and and Pam back there, and they can fill you in on any questions about the center and anything that's going on. Let's see. I'm going to remind everybody that choir rehearsal today starts at 11:15. Again, if you missed that, because after service today, we have Welcome Home. Come find out about membership with Doreen Palermo today. It's going to start at noon in here. And Doreen's going to tell you all about our center here and all about the home office and all about the building and all sorts of really, really fun stuff. And there is going to be a tour with our archivist, Mark Lager. So if you wanted to know anything about the building, even if you're a member and you didn't get a really cool tour and you want to do a tour with Mark, come at noon. So that is going to be a lot of fun. Let's see, what else do we have? We have a new class taught by our wonderful David Kerrigan. It's called A Heart Aflame with Love. It's going to be 5 Thursdays starting July 10th. It's in person at 6:30 to 8. And this class will go to the direct source material on the spiritual insights of the great mystics of early Christianity. There's no book required, and it's priceless pricing. So if you've taken a class from David, you know that he does all sorts of really, really great readings and meditations, and it's very insightful, and you come out feeling way smarter than when you went in. So let's see. We have some workshops next month as well. We have Music as Spiritual Practice, a workshop facilitated by our own Mary Kerrigan, our choir director. It is Saturday, July 12th. It's from 1:30 to 5. It's also priceless pricing. Through the use of music, participants will be encouraged to develop an ongoing practice of transformational growth. And then the other workshop in July is by the wonderful, amazing Shelley Ehler on July 13th. It's Sunday after service from 1 to 2, and it is the New Story, New Life. Use hypnosis techniques to write your new and amazing story, and that is $50. Again, these workshops are amazing. If you haven't taken one, definitely sign up. If you've noticed, our outreach this month is pet food. Today was the last day to bring them. There was a joke going around that we were going to build Kusla a big throne of food to sit on while he was up here. So thank you, everybody who participated by bringing food. All of this food's going up to Ojai, to the No-Kill shelter up in Ojai, and I'm sure they're going to appreciate it. They have a food pantry for people who need help feeding their pets. So that's always beautiful. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And Sunday hospitality is through here. So we have the concierge desk. We have hospitality, which is coffee and treats, and then we have a bookstore with a giveaway table, and then the bookstore. And we also have a 1-minute prayer with practitioners, 1-minute miracles down here with practitioners. So if you want to anchor into that peace that we all carry with us all the time, or if you want to anchor into anything that's coming up with you, or we want to release anything, meet with a practitioner. And then if you want to talk to Smitty and Julia about their wonderful youth choir, they're going to be sticking around a little bit so you can talk to them about what their youth choir's got going on. All right, I think that's everything except for Shelley. She's going to come up. I'm going to let you use that mic over there. So Shelley is going to be running our circulation Sunday next Sunday. That's more like it.
Good morning. Good morning. So next Sunday is Circulation Sunday. This is the first time we're going to be doing this. We're pretty excited about it. And if you'd like to participate, we want to ask you to bring 1 to 3 smallish items to share. We're going to be setting up tables in the social hall. And so we can't take really large items, but think about things that perhaps are gently used, things that you might not be using, or maybe something that you even love that you want to give away, to release, to bless another person. If you're like me, you probably drive around with a bag of returns to Target that you keep forgetting every time you walk in, and you walk in and think, oh, I forgot it in the car. Oh, I forgot it in the car. Maybe you have gift cards that are in your wallet or the bottom of your purse that you just always forget to use, always forget to use. What a lovely thing to put out to bless another person. If you choose to bring clothing, we're going to have a rack for clothing, but we also want to ask that you please bring a hanger with it so it's really easy just to hang it up. An example, this is a sweater that was in my son's closet for probably 2 years. And then when he was cleaning out his closet, I saw this in the pile of giveaways. I said, Clark, that's a great sweater. Why didn't you? It's not really for me. Well, I grabbed it and I stuck it in my closet for my husband because I said, this is a great sweater. And Brian said, yeah, I like it. Well, 3 years now, still tags. I still think it's a great sweater. It's going to be at Circulation Sunday. Another example, I have this Instapot.
No elbows, people. No elbows.
This sucker is brand new. Okay. I got this during the pandemic, and I never learned how to use it, and I don't have a lot of kitchen space, and I know I should figure it out, but I'm going to bless somebody with this Instapot. So if you have any things like this.
You can't bid on these. We're not, no.
When you come in, we ask that you please bring your items to the social hall. If you don't have time before service, we're going to set up a collection area as you walk in to collect things, and then some volunteers and I during service will set everything up. So after service, just go into social hall, take whatever you want, anything that you could use or you could think could bless someone else, you know might need someone else. You might, I'm sorry, you know might need something. After service, though, it's all going to be gone. We're going to compile it, put it in my husband's truck, and take it to Goodwill. So please don't bring anything like blankets or bedding because Goodwill won't take that, okay? And did you have a question? Oh, they don't have to have tags. No. If something's in nice shape that you think that could bless another person, please bring it. The only thing I ask if you bring clothing is please bring a hanger with it, so it's so much easier just to hang up.
And if anybody has a clothes hanging thing, then you can bring it maybe, because we only have one. And I'm looking at like 100 people in here, and I'm thinking, ooh, there's like a lot of clothes. So if you have one you don't want to, that you want to take back home with you, you can bring it and use it. We could be great.
Great. Thank you so much. Yes.
Uh-oh. Yep. Talk to me later. Well, you can ask Shelley questions after service. Okay. Bonnie's it's time to do our affirmation and sing.
And I got to go right after church, just so you know. I have a Gourmet's Forgot tonight, and I got to get home and get ready for it. So let's do our affirmation and let's sing. How about that? Sound good? Okay, let's all stand up. One more thing about Circulation Sunday. If this is successful, we will do it on a regular basis, and we'll all get to exchange our stuff and circulate, okay? All righty, so please repeat after me. I am held in Spirit's holiness.
I am held in Spirit's holiness.
Divinely guided by wisdom, courage, and love.
Divinely guided by wisdom, courage, and love.
I am always connected.
I am always connected.
I see good in everything.
I see good in everything.
I create joy on earth.
I create joy on earth.
As I share my blessings.
As I share my blessings.
Thank you for my life.
Thank you for my life.
May peace prevail on earth.
May peace prevail on earth.
And so it is.
And so it is.